This is the kind of occasion we all relish as And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What might we see today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Oh, big moment! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Marusic. Oh, that's a fine pass. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the challenge was to keep the header down.
He's just got to get over the ball to keep it down. The delivery's great. It's into a dangerous area. Should have done better, really.
Valentino Lazaro. Trying to open them up. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Marusic. Basic. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, how did he keep that out? And over comes the corner. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chance to shoot. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Tino Anjorin. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can they forge ahead? A concession of a corner here. Well, they couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Kenneth Taylor. Tavares. Can he score? Can he find the right pass? Well, might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it just petered out. Nkunku. Danger building. Can they open them up? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Maldini. Can anyone stop him? Chance to play it in. Oh, danger here. Can he deliver? Rifled against the post, but back in play. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Kenneth Taylor. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Could be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Tino Anjorin. Basic. Clever defending. Attack looks promising. Promising looking attack. Oh, surely! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Good-looking move. In position. And that's a really good save. But I wonder if the shot was the high percentage option there.
Yeah, it's a great strike from that angle, but a little greedy for me.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Yeah, you've got to praise the keeper for his positioning. He makes it difficult for him, but I'm sure he'll be disappointed that he couldn't get the second of the game. There is still time, though.
And passing it well. The first half here. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Maldini. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Nice looking pass. Looking to lift one. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Tavares. And nice vision. And a Torino throw in here. Now what can they do from here? And losing possession. Angerin could catch them on the break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
I thought they had a chance there, you know. Great recovery from the defence.
And the flag has gone up, offside. Dia. Nice weight on the pass. Now a decent position. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lazio. Fed over towards the back post. Well, no damage done. Dia. Zaccagni. Read it well. Daniel Maldini. And Torino doing well to regain possession. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Dia. Decent pass. Dia. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Angerin. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Tino Anjorin. Lazaro. Oh, danger here. Dia. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, the threat could be there. Electing to shoot. And to take it away. Tino Anjorin. Trying to open them up. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Daniel Maldini. A really good pass. That's a useful cross. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Credit to them for winning it back. And hit with ferocity! Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate! This could be troublesome. Oh, he could finish. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping!
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Oh, it might be. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And over comes the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Dia. Good-looking cross. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Just the challenge that was required. Pressure kept high. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's in an offside position. Intelligent ball. Terrific save. And there's the delivery. And swept off the line.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Decent position. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no way through in the end. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here?
A big moment here, Derek.
Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
To level matters. A goal. Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Marusic. Great ball over the top. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Marco. Real chance. And the flag does go up, offside. Mkhitaryan. Oh, disappointing end to that. Lovely weight. Delightful pass. And look at this. Oh, in it goes. And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. A really good pass. Chance to cross. Oh, that's splendid play. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Dumfries. On to Mkhitaryan. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Tavares. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now a decent position. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Marusic. Great weight on the pass. Really good strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. High quality defending. Dumfries. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so it is, the first half. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Mkhitaryan. And possession lost there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Martinez. Daniel Maldini. A good vision there. Barella. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far. Genuine chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Martinez. Now with Di Marco. Barella. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Barella. The delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, threat over for now. Marusic. Daniel Maldini. And easily intercepted. Mkhitaryan! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Marusic. Samuel Gigo. Taylor. And on to Marusic. Determined defending. Basic. Taylor. Boulaye Dia. And it's a quality pass. It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Luis Enrique. Decent looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And passing it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Federico Di Marco. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Diouf. Barella. Now with Mkhitaryan. Excellent vision. And the decision offside here. Nuno Tavares. Well, still pressing for a goal here. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Martinez. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Kenneth Taylor. And on to Marusic. Taylor. Could be troublesome. And successfully cut out. Barella. Now with Di Marco. And the chance slips away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the referee... The tension is palpable and you can understand. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. How do you see this one going?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The line-up then for the hosts. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Weston McKennie starts alongside Teun Koopmeiners in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, no damage done. Koopmeiners. Now with David. An effective challenge. And he's driving his team forward. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Chance to shoot. Oh, great save! Can someone get on the end of this? And the problem not completely solved. And foul it is then. Koopmeiners. Timed his challenge magnificently. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Andrea Cambiaso. Thuram. And continues his run. Did well to win it back. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Luis Enrique. McKennie. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Dumfries. Luis Enrique. Now with Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan on the move. Trying to open them up. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Barella. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really good defending there.
Jonathan David. Fine pass. Thuram through on goal. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can they set up a chance? Will it go in? And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Dumfries. On the ball, Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Just the challenge that was required. And support available. Spot on with that tackle. Threading it. Martinez. Luis Enrique. Henrik Mkhitaryan. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. McKennie. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Youth. Committed challenge. McKennie with the feed. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
So back underway, the second half begins. Mkhitaryan. Can he put it away? And that is a difficult skill to master.
And he did almost everything right there.
And a very good challenge. Could be dangerous from Conceição. But quick thinking defensively. Barella. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jonathan David. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward, and the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Rayon said the referee. And running in behind. A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they couldn't keep it. Thoughtful play. Now with Mkhitaryan. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, Henrik Mkhitaryan in the first half, you might say, Stuart, playing like a man possessed.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately...
Trying his luck. Oh, a superb save. It's a substitution for Juventus. Who can he pick out?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And losing possession. Ball with Diouf. Good-looking move. Turn Cup Miners. And on to Yildiz. Thuram. We're getting the ball forward. Minutes to go in this one. And that is offside. Oh, that is a superb save. Playing it short. Still looking to get the shot away. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Time for a change then. Promising position, this. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Will it be? And another goal! Big moment for Juventus in this game. Good distribution. Decent looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Ten minutes left for play. Clean challenge. And he has options available. Diouf! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Weston McKennie. Well, good idea. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mkhitaryan! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. McKennie. And on to Yildiz. Played through by Yildiz. Can he put it away? There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, just overdoing it. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Bremer. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the hit.
welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Taken cleanly and held on to. This is the home side's team today. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the full-back positions. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Henrik Mkhitaryan in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Oh, it must be here. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Here's how Bologna line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Miranda. Moro. Miranda. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Mkhitaryan. This might be promising. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Miranda. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. That's a good pass. Barella! And the keeper reads it well and saves. Oh, that's really well cut out. Mkhitaryan. Something could be on with this. Vitic. Miranda. Chance to score! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. A corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Oh, excellent vision. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Lovely weighted pass. Lifted nicely. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Nicolo Casale. Martin Vitic. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Promising looking attack this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Mkhitaryan. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Federico Di Marco. And the momentum is lost. Martin Wittig. Moro. Orsolini. Nicola Moro. Weighted beautifully. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Lovely setup. All one, well read. The ref has seen that as a foul. Making decent progress here. It's to get back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Mario. Beautifully weighted ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, real opportunity. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
They could get caught out on the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Promising looking ball. Mario. Wittig. Riccardo Orsolini. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Surely now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Played into the box. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Lautaro Martinez. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Barella.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Could be something developing here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Barella. Now Mkhitaryan. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Nicola Moro. Mario. Riccardo Orsolini. Good work to regain possession. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Barella. Oh, could be a chance here. Genuine chance here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Here comes a change. Corner. The look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And it's back now with Skorupski. Nicola Moro. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Possession lost and won, but still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Miranda. Nicolo Casale. Miranda. Making decent progress here. Oh, it must be here. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. And the referee brings the game to a close.
Stay tuned for the live action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Luis Enrique. On to Mkhitaryan. Surely! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, defended it well. A delicious piece of skill. What can he do with it now? Oh, surely! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Dumfries. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And that is how to block. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Luis Enrique. Very quick thinking there. Angerin. And the through ball. Could be a chance. Ball is loose. Up a disappointing dead end. Attacking with vigour. Oh, big moment! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Danger building. And this to level it. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Vlasic. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Barella. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Luis Enrique. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Must be a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Nice looking move, this. Ball with Diouf. And possibilities here. Winning back possession.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Niels Nkunku. And support available. Vlasic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good-looking ball. Takes it on. Determined defending. There to take it away. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Nkunku. Trying to tee it up. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Now what they do from here? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And passing it well. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
Interesting pass. Can he put it away? Oh, that's high-level defending. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. Of course the defenders...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Is it going to be? And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Now a decent position. Oh, chance! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, no way through there.
Leos and Kunku. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, difficult save to make. Favouring the short one. Cross towards that far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Waited well. Is this the moment? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Read it well. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh, big moment. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. And they keep it moving. Opportunity. Oh, fine stop. Still a chance. And the keeper is there to cover up. Martinez. And good anticipation. Mkhitaryan. Intelligent threaded pass here. That is tackling of the highest order.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, great attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next? Federico Di Marco. So much focus within the team. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Could be threatening. And a very good challenge. Thuram. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Lazaro. Well, a pass that lacks quality. Teammates available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Alessandro Bastoni. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, sir.
Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. Do they wrong for me? Going country. Yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads. Man, they be going so crazy. Do they wrong for me?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How do you see this one going?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hope...
Hang on, Sue, opportunity! And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Zaccagni. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a foul there. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out.
Shaping to shoot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a time for composure on the ball.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Daniel Maldini. Boulay Dia. Opportunity! That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Keeper showing good hands. Vlasic. Niels and Kunku. In a decent position. Well, a touch too heavy there. And support available. Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Lazaro. There to take it away. Niels and Kunku. And on the ball, Vlasic. Incisive pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Maldini. Gigo. Daniel Maldini. And bursting forward. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Takes the shot! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Oh, you'll have a go! And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Teammates available. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Good looking ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Useful position they're in. Must be! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating! Well, that's eye-catching wide play. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vlasic. And the through ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Very quick thinking there. Vlasic. Attack collapsed completely. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Maldini. Can they get one back? And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Creative look about this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And snuffing out the danger. He has teammates around him. Could be! Well, it's a long road back. start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Vlasic. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now perhaps they can counter from here. No, high quality defending. That's good refereeing, advantage. A very timely interception. And passing it through. And the goal! Not over just yet. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Niels and Kunku. Onto Lazaro. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
And he takes it away. Will it happen for them? Real chance. In he goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Might be a chance here. This is an excellent run. And it's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Cataldi. Well, nicely cut out. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Super pass. He's through. Off the post and back in play. Nothing to show for that attack. Showing good situational awareness. Promising position, this. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. And still dangerous. Well, the move breaks down. Quick break could be on. And he's in. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? The most confident clearance. Big chance. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. It's driven in low. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Cristiano Biraghi. Niels and Kunku. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Decent position. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Well, slightly overhit.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
And there goes the final. to go at it, knowing that interest levels... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure...
Takes aim, and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Barella. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Brilliant piece of skill.
Yeah, so good to watch.
And an opening. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Luis Enrique. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business, but really sticking to their task defensively. Barella. Now with Mkhitaryan. Luis Enrique. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, that one has promise. And he has options available. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Dia. An effective ball win. Basic. And he takes it away. Suddenly they have possession. Now what can they do from here? Could pull one back here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Daniel Maldini. Good passage of play. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Martinez. And passing it well. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And the attack goes through Mkhitaryan, who is certainly capable. Spot on with that tackle. Kenneth Taylor. And teammates around him. Oh, good save. Delivering it. Zaccagni. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Decent idea. Is it going to be? And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Kenneth Taylor. And moving it forward. Well, this is what... And look at this! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Mkhitaryan. Well, good idea. Determined defending. Oh, nice ball over the top. Basic. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the upshot is free kick. Delivered into the box. Oh, this looks useful. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Mkhitaryan! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Promising pass. Trying his luck. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And a bit off the mark. Venturing forward, Mkhitaryan. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's how to defend.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Barella. Good-looking move. And the lead beckons. Oh, fully stretched. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Clear deflection and a corner now. Over it comes. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Marusic. Moving the ball well here. Could be. Oh, had to stop that one. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Another block. Basic. Excellent vision. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Zaccagni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And the pass was on the sloppy side.
At least it's far enough away from the goal not to cause too many problems.
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the post denied him. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. To give them the lead here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Can they carve out a chance? Oh, surely! Oh, got everything behind it! Who can they pick out? Nervy clearance. High quality defending. Barella. And the counter-attack looks on. Turan. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And he's been ruled offside. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Mkhitaryan. Luis Enrique. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's a good-looking ball. And there goes the final.
I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Here's how Juventus line up. Kefren Turan starts alongside Weston McKennie in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the visitors' team for today. Federico Di Marco plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Henrik Mkhitaryan in the heart of midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, real opportunity! Who got in the way of it? The pressure pays off. Kenan Yildiz. And the attack is over. Good defending. Played in with that. And he's in there. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And we're back underway at 1-0. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Barella. And it must be. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! Turan. And on to Cope Miners. Juventus trying to get things moving. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Andrea Cambiasso. Now it's McKennie. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now, what can they do from here?
To his name, but it's been well handled. Absolutely, no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
And it's given away. This could be. Oh, how did he get there?
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
Lautaro Martinez. Chance to get in behind with that. Lloyd Kelly. Turan. And on to Cope Miners. Jonathan David. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Francisco Conceição. Now McKennie. What a chance here! It's there! And into the lead they go! And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. No free kick, a good advantage. Mkhitaryan. Barella. Martinez. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. David. And the attack collapses.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Making decent progress here. Chance for the equaliser. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Off we go again. The second half begins. Mkhitaryan. That is where it ends. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. Mkhitaryan. Not so much given away as cleverly won. An attack of genuine promise developing. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Kenan Yildiz. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Served through on a plate here. Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's where it ends. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, what a time for him to score the equaliser. That will have certainly changed the team talk at the break. And I'm sure he'll be looking to take that momentum into the second half.
DiMarco. And we have 30 minutes left. Miners. Offside has been given here. Dumfries. Crucial defending. Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. And behind it goes for a corner. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
The corner is fired in. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. McKennie. Now with Cope Miners. There could be something building for Juventus here. Good work to beat the marker. Oh, surely. McKennie. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Dumfries. Well read to gain possession. McKennie. On to Yildiz. Could take things forward a notch here. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Players waiting in the centre. Waiting, not trying to force things. Who got in the way of it?
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
That's not a bad-looking ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. That's nice from Cope Miners. What a chance this could be. And it's in to put them in front. And off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Barella. Surely now. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, that's really well cut out. Good move that needs some end product now. And it's on now. Oh, it's in. Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Kelly. Now with Cambiasso. Weston McKennie. Dumfries. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And the attack breaks down. Martinez. And The idea has been anticipated.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Good work to beat the challenge. And it's on here. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Well, that brings the match to a close.
Perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What are you expecting?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Denzel Dumfries starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Takes on the shot. It's still alive. Ball with Diouf. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot on that. Mario. Decent looking pass. And forcing the error. That's a good looking ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. And space to run into. Oh, chance! Oh, good idea. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Bisek. Now with Mkhitaryan. And they have possession again. Nicola Moro. Orsolini with it. Superb looking pass. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Diouf. Foul but rightly play on. Barella. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Good looking effort! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Played over. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Mkhitaryan. Opportunity to level it. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Mario. Orsolini with it. Martin Vitti. Committed challenge. Nicely constructed. Can they forge ahead? And penalised there. Will it happen for them? Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Throw-ins given. Diouf. Orsolini with it. Plenty of support here. Orsolini. Now opening things up. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And he's lost out here, Mkhitaryan. Martin Vitti. Moro has it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point and momentum. So, even Steven going into the second half of this one. And Castro has it now. Bobega. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decides to shoot. Able to get his body in the way.
That really is a good block.
Interesting pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Clever piece of defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, far from textbook defending, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, Lautaro Martinez had plenty to say for himself in an attacking sense in the first half. How about your assessment?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half, as they've struggled at times today.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Tommaso Pobega. Nicola Moro. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Luis Enrique. Possession changing hands. Is this the moment? Flag raised for offside. Luis Enrique. Splendid challenge, that. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Barella. Oh, could be. And the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. A chance now with the corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. And into the last 20 minutes. Well-timed tackle. Well, that's not textbook defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Castro with it. And support available. Ready to break, perhaps. Cross fired over. Well, that's the end of that for now. And danger averted. Well read.
Read it really well.
Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. A goal here could settle it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Oh, great defending. Ball with Diouf. Now with Mkhitaryan. Barella. Top-class defending. Mario. Martin Vitic. So to the keeper. Nicolo Casale. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Level pegging, but can they change that? And losing the ball there. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams... everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Federico Di Marco starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Opportunity! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding. And stop what looked...
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. A very timely interception. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Barella. Opportunity. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. Jan Orel Bisek. Now with Di Marco. Barella. On to Di Marco. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Interesting pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Could be threatening. And now their turn to have the ball. That's a good-looking ball. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Possession ceded by Torino. Mkhitaryan. Just cutting off the supply. And moving it forward. Oh, good work by the keeper. Over it comes. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Martinez. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Di Marco. And intercepted it. And that'll be offside. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the header just wide of the mark. Oh, nice ball. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Promising looking ball. But into the keeper's gloves. Oh, the threat is there. But a good piece of tidying up. struggle for Torino to keep possession of it. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Decent chance. Oh, it's off the post. And the keeper more than equal to the task. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And the lead beckons. Oh, goodness me, he sent the post.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And the whistle is sounded for half. So back underway here into the second half. Alessandro Bastoni. Dumfries. On the ball, Bastoni. Moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. That's a good ball. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Alessandro Bastoni. It's a weighted pass. That's a superb challenge. Alessandro Bastoni. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it?
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Anjorin. And Vlasic. Tino Anjorin. Oh, sloppy passing. And offside it is. So a half an hour remaining. Luis Enrique. Good movement. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Barella has it. Decent idea. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can he do it? Could be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. This could be troublesome. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And time for the change now. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. This could be the equaliser. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Luis Enrique. That's a good-looking pass. Just couldn't get it through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they took care of the situation defensively. Mkhitaryan. And he read it well. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Torino couldn't hang on to it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Federico Di Marco. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Such an ambitious run. Good work to regain possession. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Beautifully weighted ball. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. That's a good pass. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive